you ever felt.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello basketball friends, welcome to my SportStream channel. In this opportunity I bring you the simulation of this exciting basketball game in the best league of the world, the NBA. To all lovers of this beautiful sport, I regret to say that I don't broadcast the video of the game live, but from time to time I stream my favorite team's game, the Dallas Mavericks, or a crucial game for the playoffs, teams in the top of the classification, or postseason games. I hope you join me in this simulation with the NBA 2K game engine, because the end of the game will be amazing. And we will not know the winner until the end of the game, so don't miss this simulation because it will be unbreakable. Thanks, and I will leave you with the game. Y para todos mis amigos de habla hispana, en esta oportunidad les traigo la simulación de este emocionante juego de baloncesto en la mejor liga del mundo, la NBA. Para todos los amantes de este hermoso deporte, lamento decir que no transmito el video del partido en vivo, pero de vez en cuando transmito los juegos de mi equipo favorito, los Dallas Mavericks, o un juego crucial de playoffs, o equipos en lo más alto de la clasificación, o juegos de postemporada. Espero que se unan a mí en esta simulación con el motor de juego NBA 2K, porque el final del juego será asombroso y no conoceremos al ganador hasta el final del juego. Así que no se pierdan esta simulación porque será impredecible. Gracias y te dejo con el juego.
And that's back-to-back seasons, Kevin, in the top 10 for rebounding in terms of the Knicks. And it was something they wanted to improve upon starting a few years ago. They've changed their rebounding trouble into a big asset moving forward.
Well, such an efficient mid-range scorer. Gordon Hayward, what a terrific shooting motion.
And stolen by Horford. And the pass to Irving, and that one drops.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Here's Knox, drops it in from 14 feet away. The kid's got 5. From deep three-point range, 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Providence Doris in college basketball, you had to initialize plenty of different plays, work within different styles and schemes. Is there a particular offensive scheme that you prefer beyond others?
You know, when I was a kid, believe it or not, though I'm an East Coast kid, during the Lakers and Celtics era, I was actually a Showtime fan. I love the fast pace, their ability to get in transition, the spectacular James Worthy being fed so perfectly by the incomparable Magic Johnson. I am much more a pace and space fan than I am a grinded out player. You know, I'm a Knicks fan by heart, and though I love the success they had in the 90s, I would say that the style of play today is much more appealing to me.
It is. It's so attractive to watch movement and fluid basketball and sets that run with precision. It's great to watch.
Poetry in motion.
Yes, well said. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Knicks, we've got DeAndre Jordan. Matthews out there with Smith. Then it's the kid, and it's Vonleh in at the 4. Smith outside. Off the screen. Smith missing again.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. 2 points, that one goes. And that's now 7 points for the kid. Pass to Hayward from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Hayward's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The skyline of Midtown Manhattan so beautifully lit up tonight as we welcome you back to New York City. And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. And here are the Knicks now.
And you look at this Celtics roster, a bevy of long, athletic wing players. They seem to be taking a cue from teams like the Warriors, who have found success with defensive switching and positionless basketball.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Morris is the 4 with Horford in the middle. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smart. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Morris with the block.
And this is what staying active can give you. Morris sending that one back with authority. Just lackluster transition D. That is just too easy.
Oh, come on, you got to put up at least a little bit of a fight, right? He simply ran down the court and goes right to the cup.
Screen by Smith. Lock at 6. Jordan kicks to Matthews. From deep. And Boston with the rebound.
And the Celtics, as you see, are stockpiling wing forwards. Brown, Tatum, Hayward, and we're seeing those guys lining up at the 2, 3, and 4. It gives Brad Stevens tremendous roster versatility.
New York moving it around. There's a good screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
He gives them a double-digit lead. Horford's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Smith kicks to Vonleh. Passes to Smith. Jordan dishes to Matthews. Feeds it to Vonleh. Looking to end the run. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Knox. Now here's Smart. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Morris outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Irving. And no good. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. Celtics leading by 8. They've got Smith. Jordan is out there with Vonleh. And it's Matthews. And it's Knox in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. One trend we've seen, Doris, is the shift away from one primary ball handler toward a more collective approach. You think that change is here to stay?
Well, it'll be interesting interesting. I do think the NBA is very much a copycat league. So you think back to the 90s and the slowed down, grinded battles between the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks, to now the pace and space offenses that is so much fun for us to watch. What's the next evolution? We saw the San Antonio Spurs play big. Is there a team that wants to reformulate the NBA, find success? As you know, everybody's trying to beat the champ. And right now the champ is all about pace and space and equal opportunity offense.
Indeed. And so he makes both from the line.
I think one of the things organizations appreciate about Al Horford is how he is a two-way player. He's always going to give his best effort. What a pro this guy is.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Irving kicks to Smart. Now the feed to Horford. He dishes it to Irving. No good from outside. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Picked by Horford. Irving kicks to Hayward. Over Matthews. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And on the road, silencing the crowd. What a dominant performance.
Well, they took control of this game from the outset, a commanding all-around performance and an important road win.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Matthews against Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Audio Jungle.